Alright, hello and welcome. My name is Action, the YouTube noob, and I am going to teach you how to survive your first day / night in Minecraft. I had done one of these before, but I decided to start over because I missed some key points. Alright, so one fact remains. When you make a new world, do not find a hill and start digging into it right away. No, that's crap. When you make your world, just take a second and look around at the scenery. If there are a lot of trees, good. If there's not, then I will teach you what you need to do if there aren't. Okay, so once again we spawned in a freaking desert right next to a grass biome. Better finish generating. And I'm doing this as a sort of obelisk so I don't get lost. So I know that's my spawn point. I may not decide to make my shelter there. Okay, this is good. We spawned right next to a grass biome. That's good. Trees are a little far away, but I'm not complaining. Alright, so what you need to do is go up to the nearest tree and left click and hold it down. And if you'd like, you can clear the whole tree. Just like I've done. We found quite the quarry here. This might be a good spot to put my foundation. Or it may not be. Gravel is really unstable. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here by making our own little stairway. Alright, and what you want to do is press E or I, it's probably E, to open your inventory screen. Now over here you have a crafting block. What you're going to do is you're going to take your wood, you're going to put it in there, and you're going to get wooden planks. Go ahead and take all of that wood and turn it into planks. Then while you have that in your hand, you're going to right click to place down one in each block. You're going to grab that, put that down here, grab it again, and you're going to click a few there. When you right click something that's already been there, it's going to separate it. So you see here I've put my planks vertically, and that gives me sticks. Alright, so exit by pressing escape, and then place your crafting bench. By the way, if there are sheep around like this, that's very good. If there are sheep, then things are a lot simpler. You get 3 wool. I'm going to open my crafting bench here. You get 3 wool, and you place them horizontally, like this. Grab your planks, right click down, like that. And you can make a bed, and it makes the night pass in an instant. Alright, so we've got our crafting table open here. So we're going to place some sticks up and down just like that, and then we're going to place a couple planks like that. Now you see, stick, stick, plank gives us a wooden shovel. Stick, stick, plank, plank, plank gives us a pickaxe. Now, you can also take that one away and get a wooden hoe. But right now, we need a pickaxe, and I'll show you how to start a farm later. Alright, so now we have tools. We have a great location. Boy, this is just an oasis in the desert here. Alright, so the sun is exactly at its high point in the sky. So we need to figure out what we're going to do for shelter. Now, there are plenty of materials around you. If you're hard pressed for materials, then what you can do, take your shovel and find a hill or a mountain, like that one over there, or this one right here. And just kind of dig in there. Okay, this is why we made a pickaxe, because there's stone everywhere. And your first shelter doesn't have to be something extremely, tall and vivid. It just needs to be something simple. We've got our shelter, dug out. And we can make it bigger later if we want to. So harvest another tree. And this time, we are not going to turn these pieces of wood into planks. Okay, go back into your shelter. If there's stone, that's great. Mine out some of that stone. In fact, you want to look for stone. You need at least 8 pieces of cobblestone. It's stone when you mine it, but once you mine it, it's not stone. It turns into cobblestone. I'm just going to fill that back in with dirt for now. We can place our bed. If it'll let us. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we've got our bed. We've got 6 pieces of wood, and we've got planks. That's good. We're off to a great start. Okay, so you've got 8 stone. Pick up that 8 stone and just right click and fill the outside of your crafting table, and that gives you a furnace, which we are going to need. Okay, we've got our furnace and our wood and our planks. Alright, I'm just going to put this in the shelter for now. Alright, furnace. Okay, just go ahead and interface with that. Place the wood in the top box of the furnace and some planks. Right click to place them down in the bottom. And what that's going to do is it's going to turn the wood into charcoal. It's a funny thing because that's not really how you make charcoal, but well, it's a cool thing that Notch decided to put in there. And we'll just let it burn off a few pieces of charcoal. Four should be enough for now. If it'll give us 4. This is the progress bar, by the way, if you didn't already know. Alright. Okay, we still got our sticks. That's important. Okay, press escape to get out of that. Press I or E if it's E on your keyboard. Grab your sticks and place them in the bottom, and your charcoal and place it in the top. And that gives you torches. You need torches in your shelter, even if you decide not to go the bed route. Okay, how you survive your first night is you can either sleep in a bed to make the night pass in an instant, or have your shelter ready. Okay, so it's getting dark, so we need to make sure we have everything. But there's a big gaping hole in our shelter. Take your remaining planks and just stack them up on the right side, just like this. Take out that door. You have your torches with you. We'll move the crafting table inside the shelter tomorrow. Just take that door and place it, boom, just like that. Then you take your torches, you place them however you want to. Now, if you weren't able to get enough wool to make a bed, then this shelter will be safe for you. I, however, have a bed, so I am going to make the night pass in an instant. If you cannot make the bed, then make sure that there's a little alcove so that monsters cannot see you through the door. Alright, and that's how to survive your first night. In the next video, part 2, I'll show you more about Minecraft and how to survive. This is Action, the YouTube noob, signing off.